Welcome back, snake fans. Dave Palumbo here from Muscle Serpents Daily, and it is Tuesday here in the snake room, and I have my beautiful zebra jungle jag here, and she is going to be ready for breeding this coming season, hopefully. She's nice and big, and look, she got that big head. When they get the big head, that's when you know they're ready to go. And I got a beautiful super zebra granite, or I should say granite zebra, to breed to this little baby here. So we're gonna have some nice babies. This girl's also head granite, I forgot to mention. That's the most important part, the head granite part. I love granite zebra stuff. It just looks like a different species of snake. It doesn't even look like a carpet. Anyway, guys, let's check out the snake room. We got some stuff hatching in the incubator. We're gonna see what else is going on here on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon. Come with me. Yesterday, we talked about what was hatching, and we showed you a little sneak preview. I want to show you my Orange Dream Fire Spider Clown male that was bred to a pastel het clown. We hit amazing odds. And I'm going to show you some of these snakes. We hit almost all clowns. Here's what I would consider, I guess, a regular clown, I'm pretty sure. Might be Orange Dream Clown, but I don't think so. Then we go to this, which is, I would say, an Orange Dream possible Fire Clown. Remember, the mama was het clown, so we were supposed to only get 50% clowns, but we actually, we definitely beat those odds here. Here's another one. Look at this one. This one is a little brighter than this one. They're pretty similar though, you know. So I would say both of them probably are Orange Dream clowns. I don't know if this one, I don't think this one has fire in it. Now let's go to this one. Now when I look at this one and I compare it to this one's a little darker, so I'm almost thinking maybe these have fire in it and Orange Dream, and this only has Orange Dream in it. That's a possibility. This is definitely a regular clown right here. So you can see regular, Orange Dream clown, maybe Orange Dream Fire Clown. It's possible. Then we get to add the spider gene into things, okay? This one is what I believe to be a Spider Orange Dream Clown, or maybe Spider Fire Clown. I'm not sure. The reason why I don't think there's Orange Dream in there is because then I go to this guy, who's he's the door prize right here. That's a Spider Orange Dream Fire Clown. I think we hit everything on this one. And there's probably pastel in there as well. We got to remember there is a pastel gene floating in here, so some of these might be pastel, and that's why they're a little lighter. I think this one's a pastel here, but look at this. This is just about as clean as it gets. That's just Spider Fire Orange Dream Clown visual. And then we got this beauty right here. Look at that one. I don't even know what that's Spider Fire. Is that clown? Did we hit all clowns? I think we did. That would be amazing. That would be really amazing. Although I don't know if this is a clown. No, that's got to be clown. Let's get the clown head. So this probably is Fire, Spider, Clown. So we hit all clowns. How is that possible? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 babies, 6 clowns. We should have had only 3. We beat the odds today. Sometimes we do, sometimes we lose. I produced a clutch of 7 snakes that 25% of them should have been scaleless. I got none. So sometimes the odds gods, they come down and they will bless you. This is probably my best clown clutch to date. Some of these will obviously be available for sale. Some of them I will be keeping. This one is gorgeous. I have to sex this one. Let's see what this one is. You know, I always had trouble sexing snakes, but I finally taught myself how to do it the right way. Of course, we always get a little pee on it. Oh, that's a male. That might be available if you guys are interested, or I might have to keep them. We'll see. All right, guys, let's check out what else is in the incubator. Next clutch. This is one of my favorites. This is a Pinstripe Ultramel, Ultramel being the T-positive albino. Tyrosinase positive, meaning has some melanin, not a lot. Very orangey snake. It's mixed with Pinstripe, the mama. We bred it to an Orange Dream het Ultramel. Did this pairing last year, got some good babies. We got some really good ones this time too. I think I hit what I didn't hit last year. Let's take a look at what we got. All right, this right here on first glance looks different. This doesn't look like a normal. And I'm a little, actually, I'm not really even sure what it is, to be honest with you. It's not obviously not a pinstripe. It definitely doesn't look Orange Dream. It's obviously Het Ultramel. Now the Het Ultramel might actually show a little visual difference. Now if we go one step further and we take a look at this one, this is obviously an Orange Dream, 100% Het Ultramel. Everything's going to be Het Ultramel. Then if we take a look at this one, this is an Ultramel. Now the question is it Orange Dream too? I think it is. It's got a lot of orangey in it. You know, you turn it over on its belly here. Oop, I don't want to lose any snakes. This, I would say, if I had to guess, that this is an Orange Dream Ultramel. I'm going to have to wait till it sheds a few times, but I do see a tremendous amount of orange in addition to what's normally in that Ultramel snake. Now, here, if we take a look, now we're going to go to our pinstripes that we got in this litter. This looks to be an Orange Dream pinstripe right here. And we're going to compare it to this one, which is very similar. I think they're Orange Dream pinstripes. I'm not 100% positive. I see much more orange than I would normally see in a regular pinstripe, and that's why I'm saying that. However, and this is how you figure these things out. This is the first time I'm looking at this clutch. When I see this guy, I see much more orange in there. So then I tend to believe that these two are probably not Orange Dream. This one's your Orange Dream pinstripe. They're all Het Ultramel. This one would be just a regular pinstripe Het Ultramel, pinstripe Het Ultramel. But once again, you don't know because I see a lot of orange in this. There's a lot of orange blushing here. So sometimes the expression of the Orange Dream can be different in different snakes. This one might have a little bit more, but this one might come out as it sheds more. This one doesn't seem to have any orange blushing whatsoever. So this one we're going to call regular. These two we'll call Orange Dream pinstripes, Het Ultramel, and then we're going to go for the Bonanza. This is what I believe to be an Orange Dream Ultramel pinstripe. That's all the genes in there we were looking to get. Pinstripe obviously it makes things a little more orange to begin with. You put the Orange Dream on top of that, and then you put that Ultramel T positive, and we got a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous snake here. Once again, it's great when you have a chance to hit all your genes that you're actually looking for. It doesn't always happen. It doesn't always happen. It didn't happen to me last year. I didn't hit the Orange Dream Ultramel pinstripe. This seems to be the Bonanza. We hit the jackpot, ring the bell, and it's much more prevalent when you have a lot of babies in the clutch. This was a big clutch, and it gave us the ability to hopefully hit the odds. We did. We only hit it once, but there's a lot of good potential here if you guys are interested in picking up, one of these little babies here and adding it to your collection, because I think the Ultramel Orange Dream project is just getting started. There's so much more we can infuse this with. It's just a matter of how limited your imagination is. Let's check out one more thing for the day. All right, guys, I want to just show you my Scoria double het Paradigm Bloods. Now, the thing I want to show you about is the difference in these Scorias. They really have a lot of individual gene expression that really changes their phenotype or how they look. Even though their genotype or their genetic makeup is the same, these are both Scorias, double het Paradigm Blood. Unfortunately, the whole litter was females of all the Scorias I got, at least. And if you look, they're different. Look at this one. This one has got a little bit more beige. It's got that very light pink coloration to it. It's got a much more diffuse pattern, probably because of the blood gene that's in there. And this one is way more red and orangey colored, and a little more aggressive too. And if you look, it's got a little bit more pattern in it. So the blood gene changes the variability of all these little saddles that are no longer saddles, obviously. And it makes all these Scorias look just a little different, which I think is really interesting because, it stinks when a snake looks exactly the same. A lot of times you see an albino looks like an albino, right? But these Scorias have unique markings and patterns which make them look very, very different from each other. And when these things get big, they get much more red. And just imagine this little girl, maybe 3 years, getting bred to a Paradigm Blood, and we produce Paradigm Blood Scorias. That is going to be insane. That's going to do it for today here Tuesday in the snake room. Hopefully you guys enjoyed looking at all the hatchings, checking out those cool Scoria boas. I got a great bow here. I'm not even going to tell you what it is. It's got some amazing genes in it though, and she's going to be a future breeder for sure here at Palumbo's Pythons and Boas. I will update you on who she is and what she's all about in the future. For now though, I want to just make sure that you hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, and like this video. We'll be back tomorrow.